You are not alone because you are missing someone. You are alone because you are missing yourself. I know, life exhausts you. It wounds, it disappoints, and sometimes you no longer feel like being among others, so you withdraw, you close yourself off, and you call all of this loneliness. I, too, in my hardest days, have hidden within myself as if in a house too silent. But with time, I understood this. Solitude does not come to punish you. It comes to show you where you stopped inhabiting yourself. You say, I miss someone, but pause a moment. When was the last time you truly kept yourself company? Not distracted, not filled, present. Because the truth is this, we do not fear solitude because it is empty. We fear it because it puts us face to face with what we have avoided, the questions we never asked, the wounds we never faced, the parts of ourselves we left behind. That is why we seek noise, people, distractions, presence, not always out of love, sometimes to avoid being with ourselves. And yet, it is exactly there that something different begins. When you stop filling the silence begins to speak, and you realize you are not empty. You are only unused to staying. You searched for someone to love you deeply. That is human. But tell me, when did you stop treating yourself with that same depth? When did you begin measuring your worth by who stays and who leaves? Disappointments did not isolate you. They stripped you. They removed what could not hold. They left what remains when everything falls. And what remains is you. And yes, it is frightening, because it is easier to search for a face than to wait for your own to heal. But solitude is not the problem. It is a passage. It places you before a choice, to keep chasing those who cannot fill what you do not yet understand, or to stop and finally begin to know yourself. No grand gestures are needed. You must remain. One moment longer than you want to. One thought more that you do not avoid. One silence you do not fill. This is how a presence is rebuilt. Yours. And then something happens that few understand. The company you desire no longer comes to save you, it comes to meet you. You are no longer waiting, you are ready. So today, do not rush to fill that emptiness. Sit beside yourself, as you would with someone returning from a long journey, without haste, without judgment. And remember this, solitude is not a sentence, it is a summons. It is life calling you by name before entrusting you to someone else.